Like,
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
All right, we're late, but we're just going to sit here and try and catch the last of this while he's still live. Anyway, let's just go right into it.
this dude is a walking enigma. Like, this is the thing. No. If
This
you
is
go
current.
online
We're
and you
picking it
make
up current.
absolutely no sense and you're delusional, folks have the right to start pressing you about reality until you go ahead and leave the platform. Yes. And that's what we're going to start doing. Because these folks think it's the other way around. They think that if you in your right mind like me, they wanted me to leave a platform like, this ain't y'all's. You don't run nothing here. This is not for delusional folks, man. This is for people in their right mind who acknowledge reality. So see, that's the thing. There we go. He gave me the peace sign, big truck driver. I'm a big truck driver. Why don't you get yourself one of those, Charles? I got a
Charles
truck right now.
him like 3
He
days
said
ago.
you would need a vehicle. I own 5 right now, Charles. How many vehicles you want?
Absolute Blue?
I get vehicles in my sleep. Imagine having a hustle where you liquid. I got 5 vehicles, Charles. I pay over $100 for my car lot every month. See what I'm saying? That's why he was in the background talking about Sneed, a millionaire, though, because he's upset. So, no, you're the one who's low-key, you know what, and dry, you know what, like you said. That's you. What do you mean? Yeah, I just addressed you for it. And you didn't have an answer or response. Yeah, we ain't going to let that fly, brother. You know what I mean? Like, you want to run your mouth. What you don't seem to get is now is not the right time to be doing that.
Day.
Never is the right time to be doing that with me. Never run your mouth at me. I'll never forget. So, I mean, cool. What you don't seem to get, brother, is, you know, I'm going to flaunt my money in front of you now. That's what you don't get. Real talk. Just because you say that, until you get the point and you back down and acknowledge you're the great Tyree. You're the great Sam Gerard. Yes, I am. And you always have to win. Yes, I do. That's me. Real talk. That's really me. You know, I thought we don't take our work personally. We don't.
So red screen?
I do.
Does it?
See the point? You're not getting it, Charles. I'm a different kind of man. I'm a real man. I'm a different individual.
And again, we are current.
They don't make us like, they don't make them like us no more. They don't. My father and me, we're the only men who ever existed. The rest of them, they're not men. They're Boy Scouts. That's what y'all are. You're a Boy Scout, Charles. Real talk. Men is a whole different ball game, bro. I mean, a man goes out in the street and gets busy and takes everything over and builds an empire. See, this is the thing. He starts talking with that weird talk, like it applies to him. Like, you can't talk that way because the situation was reversed. He wants to project his emotions.
And yes, DZ, I did finish Serbian film last night. We're waiting for him to go live. I forgot about the part at the end there where he skull fucks the dude. I forgot. So fucking funny.
Because he's frustrated. That's why he's smoking that cigar. I'm going to analyze you like the back of my hand. I'm Batman.
They were looking. Just cranking his fucking eye socket. So great.
They were looking. You're looking, say, hey, at least today, I can afford to get something somewhere. I'm not like Red Pill. Red Pill, how's that chicken doing in his chicken coop? All I do is talk about these YouTubers. I'm not a YouTuber. I got a right to talk about all of y'all. Can't do nothing about it. I'll dress you as long as I want, however I want. Why? Because I'm not you. I'm not a criminal. Like, I have a right to talk, brother. If you don't like it, it's too bad. You know? Like Christina told you, get your fee-fees out now. You're all in your feelings. Let me see what else she said, because it was magnificent. Hold on.
Inside court. Morning.
Morning.
We're current. He was live when I woke up. I had to walk the dog and shit like that. So I was an hour behind. But we're live. I picked it up where he was current.
Yeah, you can always go back after he ends it to the beginning that you missed. Can I say hi to people? A lot of people are saying hi to me.
Yeah.
Hello, DZ. Hi, downrange, blue. All right, let me do this real quick. Red screen. All right, there you go. You know, I. All the.
Oh, my honey, that's so cute. Thank you. My honey is standing up for me. She's so cute. She's adorable. She told you the truth, Charles, that I'm the most respectful, polite, nice, caring individual in the world, because we all know. And see, that's the thing. You folks keep trying to act like you talking to me some way while you hide. We ain't doing that no more. Christina said, no, it's here I am, and let's
Sonia,
have this
my love. I love you,
conversation
Sonia.
face to face. Right. Be a man. You know what I mean? See, this is the thing. They think I can't be a man. I'd be a man all day. That's y'all. Y'all emasculated. That's what they do. That's why women can't raise boys. I don't care what you say. All y'all have an excuse for it, an answer for everything. Women can't raise boys. This is what you get. You never send a boy to do a man's job.
This is what
You
you
hear
get.
that, Charles? That's why they send Batman in.
Did this
Batman.
motherfucker just say women can't raise boys?
Otherwise, this is what you get. Well, apparently somebody raised you. A woman
Yeah.
raised you. Terribly bad.
Not bad boy.
I hate him, Sheriff.
See
I
what I'm
hate him
saying?
so much.
Batman. Because it takes a man to get the job done. And Batman always gets his man. We're talking. So you're not getting it. I'm the real deal. I wake up every day and
Lady
do this. You know how
Nightmare.
tired I am?
Hi, Lady Nightmare.
Hell, you wouldn't know the meaning, brother. I've been sleeping better too. I've been noticing. I feel like the more that I tire out
Because you're all
from
tuckered
doing all
out.
this, because I'm doing so much, I feel like the better I sleep.
Yeah.
Because when I fall asleep, I mean, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm out like a light. You know. So then I'm actually sleeping, getting my REM cycle and all that going. You know, like I think.
What a flex, dude.
Right.
What a fucking flex.
Flexing my REM.
I'm flexing my REM cycle, bruh.
Is good. If you notice with the martial arts, I'm going harder and harder. That's what it takes. It takes,
You're falling harder
truly,
and harder.
it takes digging deep and figuring out where your real power is. You know, that's what I've learned to realize. You don't do martial arts, brother. You just sit there claiming that you're tough and that you know how to do something. You're a grown man. See, it's very immature. You know, you don't have a martial arts school, but I do right now. What do you mean? You're looking at it. He's not making any sense. So the thing is, I mean, you get about three to 5 times to do that until people start taking it to another level. See what I'm saying? That's common sense.
Go talk
No,
to
we
the
don't have
manager.
to sit here and let you repeat yourself. What are you talking about? Come on the panel, brother. You got the link. Why are you running from the truth? Running from the truth. We'll talk. It is pathetic, man. And they're going to have so many problems today, every day, all of their own accord, because they just don't know how.
Yeah, it took a couple days, Axel. Remember when I was saying the other day that he's going to make Charles part of the federal fucking indictment? He said it earlier this morning.
Axel,
they ain't got their act together.
Man, touchy my boo.
You know? Like, I know you jealous, brother. I hop on a bus. Like, I got vehicles. My license suspended. I have nothing to explain to you, brother. You know my situation. I was targeted for making too much money. That's a badge of honor, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't talking about nothing.
I hate it when he makes that face in your avatar, Dutch. I hate that fucking face he makes.
I don't know if he's trying to talk to me or
trying to give you $20 for a handy.
Yeah, across the street.
You don't have cars, Joey. You have fucking paperweights, bitch.
How about y'all donate to me today?
He just said he never asked for donations earlier in the stream. How about y'all donate today?
do, 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 do. The sun's baking his fucking head, everybody. Oh no, not again. Ah, shit.
Sorry.
Sheriff, stop.
How about y'all donate to me today? You want to sit there and you want to talk to all these people?
How about you suck a
Like,
bag
Charles,
of
you
burning
got
dick
time to type in a chat.
today?
How about every time you do that?
It's currently 92 degrees and real feel is 102 in Brownsville, Texas. Humidity is holding fast at 53%.
And you keep on talking and ain't saying nothing. How about you pay me $10?
Fuck
You ain't got
off.
money to do that, right? Okay, then quit talking. See, talking ain't free, especially talking on me. No, it ain't. We don't allow that. So, like I said, where's the donations at, little homies? Y'all ain't got no bread, huh? Right. You know why? Because you don't listen to me. You know what I mean? Well, I got money. I'm making money. They just take forever to pay me. So I struggle in between checks right now. Nothing wrong with that. I'm retired. I wouldn't want it any other way. It's what built Batman and got me all this strength and endurance. So I have nothing to justify or defend. I have nothing to prove to you, as I told you, Charles.
He's got a day and a half to make $13. Dare to dream.
What do you mean? Hey, how you doing? Good. All right. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Laughing
all right?
at him. Oh, you muted. Now he's gonna bitch about this person for like 3 days. Don't ever fucking approach me in person.
You're more than welcome to.
What's up?
No, I work for the Bronx Police Department. I actually work mental health.
Cool.
I just
You
wanted
can
to make
tell I'm good. So I mean,
yeah, you speak very well.
Yeah.
No, I'm not judging or anything like that.
Did they call you, or what is it? The red triangles? They
No,
called
sir.
you? Or
No,
what?
no, I was driving
I'm
through.
not mad at you.
No. Like I tell you, I don't mean nothing. I just, I was driving through, and you were wearing something like very uncommon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see. You got it. Yeah.
Joey,
Batman fan, man.
Cool.
Give him
I'll
Joey.
tell you the channel. You can check out the channel and everything.
Oh my God, Dizzy, get this.
I
Get
do
this.
it every day. Are you new, or you haven't seen me, or?
I've never seen you. No, I've been a police officer in Brownsville for 10 years.
It's a small world, but that's how it works. I've been doing it 2+ years out here. Yeah. Going on my 3rd year.
Okay. So let me, you said a channel. I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes.
Like a channel, like
I just working real hard. They don't pay well, and I gotta go real hard, and I try to help y'all out a little bit, I got a question about that. I'm actually glad you're able to talk to me I don't want to take up all your time, you're busy. That's the right attitude. Tell them that again so they can hear that. What did he just say?
100%
I'm here to serve you.
See that?
Public service.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And that's the way it's supposed to be, right? In a positive way, So what was I saying? Oh yeah, some lady, she came to me, she sent me the recordings of like a guy, and he's breaking in, the vehicle.
Okay. What area?
Let me mute for that part.
This is wonderful.
Oh my God, Sheriff. Oh my God.
This is so fucking good.
Oh my God, Sheriff.
So glad we got this. They're gonna scoop him up. They're gonna check out his channel and scoop him the fuck up.
They're being super nice to him because they know he's crazy.
Yeah, they gotta throw the fucking hook in.
You know what I mean? He doesn't, they're Holy shit, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Hello, my name's Sergeant blah, blah, blah from the Brownsville Police Department Mental Health Unit. I was like,
I was just going to ask you can I do anything?
Real quick. Chaos, this is it's a police sergeant with the mental health division fucking swooping up on him.
To help with that or not as a citizen or not really? If she said there might be like a $200 reward too from y'all, I don't know. for like finding out like where his whereabouts are.
Did she give you her name?
I wouldn't say any location stuff just because they're listening, but yeah, I have it. I can tell you afterwards, maybe.
I mean, I don't know about any rewards. Obviously, we cannot take any monetary rewards, so we don't know anything about that. I'm not sure if she's offering something, but if she
not her. Yeah, that's why I didn't. That's what I said. I said I kind of stay out of it because I don't know who's telling the truth. If I'm pretty smart. I'm pretty with it. So
you have a YouTube channel? Is this what
yeah,
you're telling me?
I'm gonna give you that. Just Batman the Alchemist. Man the Alchemist. ALCHEMIST.
Like the book, The Alchemist.
Like alchemy, yeah, like when they make gold into different things, yeah. But yeah, I do the real thing. I stand up against corruption, and I'm just a civilian. I do the best that I can. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I don't expect everyone to like it. You know what I mean? I've been through a bunch of stuff behind it, but I enjoy doing it. So I'm not gonna stop for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
I mean, hey, there's always, I guess, what's that saying?
Silver lining.
Evil will prevail unless good men.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, unless they do something. Yeah, stand up. Are they here for me too, or?
No, he's just my
okay.
So the way we work is he's my partner.
Hi.
No, and he's fine. He's actually.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
He's a really good detective. We actually used to work.
Batman's the world's greatest.
His name's Ty.
How you doing, sir? Good to meet you.
No, so the way we work as police officers, whenever we stop with somebody or we do a traffic stop, they always send a backup officer. He's my role by backup officer. Cool. Actually, I know Bert for a very long time. Bert's a very cool guy. Ty has a channel. You help us fight crime.
I'd like to. I never got to talk to y'all before, so I don't know. I wouldn't know how to go about doing it unless y'all told me or gave me some advice. But that's the goal in the long term, yes.
YouTube?
Yeah.
So he has a YouTube channel.
I'm surprised that they haven't told you. They all honk at me. They'll get on the intercom and say I'm Batman, and they all love it. Yeah, I was just talking about it right now. Like
getting shipped away.
If you ask, they'll know. Somebody will tell you about it.
So,
Yeah,
I guess just kind
I
of
said that, DZ.
like
Yep.
the cartoon and the movies.
It's identical.
There's a certain criminal aspect to being a vigilante.
I don't overstep my boundaries. Like I know I'm not you. I know that's not my job. I'm not out here pretending it is. Yeah, but
definitely. I guess so. We always tell the citizens, people that want to help, is you guys are extra set of eyes and extra set of ears.
Yeah, because I see y'all asking for help like on Facebook, but I just don't understand it, and I don't want to do anything that's going to get me in trouble either. That's why I'm asking you how I go about.
So the way we do investigations is we always use like witness statements, witness information. That is always like huge, and it's in our investigation it's like gold for our investigation. Really? Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm good at. Yeah, to be honest.
Yeah, perfect.
I don't know how they would utilize that, if I'm not like on the course with y'all, but if you have any ideas on that. That is literally the goal of what I'm trying, because I'm not local. I'm going to try to do this in New York and like New Orleans. Like I train like every day. I set like 15 world records recently. Like I'm not joking. Yeah. Like
Holy shit, Sheriff.
I'm ready I do this for real. Yeah, I don't come out here playing. So
I got chills.
I'm trying to do it in other states and, hopefully help I just try to create a positive change. It's identical to the movie, pretty much what he said. Push myself, make a change, everything he talks about.
You're keeping him talking.
Really crazy how
he's going to talk himself and getting fucking shipped away today.
Yeah.
I agree. I love Batman. I love Batman. I like the new one.
It's been the most fun time, the hardest time of my life, but the most
They're trying to reel efficient.
It's cool, yeah.
Are you staying here locally?
I don't really talk about where I live. I mean, I'm on the mic right now too, but
okay.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
you have a local
I got stalkers, trolls. They track me. Yeah, that's been. I get bothered to no ends. I'm filing a federal lawsuit, so I have a whole bunch of names on a federal.
Oh my God!
I talk about it like a federal indictment, but I'm actually not based here, but I've done so much here. Like I used to walk like 30 plus miles a day just to get over here, and that's what I was doing. Yeah, I still do sometimes, but like today I can barely feel my feet. I take the bus, so I try to take it easy.
Okay.
But I've done a lot. Yeah, definitely made a difference.
Can I see this?
Yeah, it's legit. It's just level 3A. It's what y'all wear.
Can I see this?
I want to get. Yeah,
I don't want to
I
take it
want
off
to
with
get like a level.
Come on, jump on him and put
I
him
want
in
to
a
get a
straight
level
jacket.
4.
with the shooter cutout.
Yeah, that's the top, right?
Yeah.
Level 4.
Oh,
Don't
I
you
don't know. I carry what? We carry
I don't
level
wear
3?
them, or I
Something
think
like-
y'all are usually police or level 3A, I believe.
Look, let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something.
Let me show you my handcuffs.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff we carry. Yeah, I guess it's rated level 3. I carry something a little bigger than that.
Really? Yeah.
When it gets really bad. But this is something that I got myself.
Oh, that'd be cool. That's what I
Think
need.
how heavy this is.
Yeah.
It's pretty gnarly, huh?
It'll protect though, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's the trick with the suits. You gotta sacrifice the speed for the level of protection. Yeah.
The speed.
Yeah,
I wear. You haven't even caught me. You'll catch me out sometime. I usually don't come over here with it all the time. I wear 18 gauge steel armor. It's pretty heavy. It's not like that,
Have
but
you
it's
ever had to, like, had
anything happen.
happen?
People are terrified of me.
Yeah, why?
I'm a scary guy. I don't look like much, but yeah, I'm
No,
pretty.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that you don't look like much.
They
I'm just
don't-
saying, like, why scary? I mean, you're bad.
Yeah, I mean, they like it too. It's a lot of positivity. I just mean like the bad people, they're all scared of me. You know, that's all it was, just me standing up for myself, you know, like you said, against like evil people. And it all just kind of put itself together. I got targeted by corrupt cops in different, like Green Bay, a little bit over here, up that way. Never had any problems with Brownsville so much, but that kind of started it too. And just about like I was an activist already, so they tried to silence me, kind of, pretty much is what it's all been about. And I've been through a lot, yeah, like not one, like over and over, and I don't have a grudge or anything. I'm not bitter. I forgave everybody. I don't hold on to anything, but I just want to make sure that, I mean, it just built my career. Does that make sense? It gave me my path with God. I'm all about God, and it helped me. So that's why I call it alchemy, because I'm alchemizing the most negative situation and making it something positive instead of most people that would just let it break them and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I work on it every day, because I know it's God working on me and building me to be a greater man and person. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's
he trains me. I do the strength training. I did like 200 pull-ups on camera. I mean, I did 50 full extension yesterday. Like I'm like David Goggins time on steroids. Like run, walk.
This
Yeah,
is great.
that's what I do. Yeah, and then I do martial arts, so I know a lot about moving.
Hey, so Batman carries a utility belt, almost.
I need one. Yeah, there's a lot I need. I'm pretty poor right now. They don't pay me well, so yeah.
You carry weapons or anything like that?
Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you could check. I don't know. I used to have a taser. You're good. I don't know.
Okay.
I used to have a taser, but
Okay.
the church group
Sheriff,
over there,
someone
they
called
took
on
it.
him.
When you go in there, they
Yeah.
take it. They threw away my stuff too and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna file a lawsuit. I don't know.
Is the taser still? Is it one of those prohibited weapons?
No,
Still on the
you
list?
can have it. They've stopped
Not
me
even
before out
weapons,
here, and I
right?
had it. I don't carry that.
Yeah.
I don't need that. Yeah.
I think brass knuckles were removed too. But if you use them as an instrument, like for an assault,
I
stuff,
already dealt with them and I survived. Yeah,
Hey, have
in
you-
Atlanta.
have you had any issues in Brownsville? Nothing with the people, nothing like that.
No,
Okay, great. Have you ever been arrested by us?
Oh,
I had a misdemeanor for like domestic way back in the day
With us?
out there. Well, they're older.
The sheriff's.
oh shit. He's gonna talk himself into some fucking cuffs.
Oh, he muted again.
Yeah.
Those cops know he's crazy, and they're treating him with kitty gloves.
Oh yeah. They're
That's like
fucking fishing.
they're just like getting him talking and being like, yeah. So, do you have any weapons? And have you ever been arrested by it? Oh my God, Joey.
This is just fucking glorious.
Oh God, and he mentioned the red triangles. Dude, I love it, dude. Fuck. He's telling the cops about us. I love it.
Lobster, if you didn't catch it late, he got rolled up on by fucking Brownsville Police Mental Health Division. And that's who he's talking to right now.
Yeah, it's oh God, where's Frost?
This is like fucking Christmas.
This is the best thing that's happened in a long time.
We're a little behind. I want to move it forward because he's gonna delete the shit out of this.
Yeah.
If he hasn't
You'll still
already.
have it, though.
Batman is good.
All right. He self-snitched.
He threw himself under the bus.
I'm clear, y'all. I don't have no warrants, no nothing. Batman is good. But no, I mean, yeah, I'm saying nobody wakes up and just says I'm going to be Batman either. So I mean, it's
That's
not a normal thing, but it's needed. It's necessary for sure. Yeah.
In the line of work I do and what I specialize in, I know that at least 1 out of 5 people that we speak to or that are out here struggle with some sort of a mental health.
Yeah, I want to help with that too, to be honest. But I don't know exactly how to go about doing. I mean,
CIA. This is the Brownsville Sergeant, the Police Department Mental Health Division, hitting him up in the random wild. Somebody called on him.
I mean, working out helps, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, actually,
I'm not an expert.
I mean, if you're trying to help yourself with that, my question was going to be like, have you ever, struggled with any sort of symptom regarding?
All my enemies do. That's the people I have issues with. They're
what
all
about you?
Completely.
You?
4.2 GPA, top 10 in my class, diploma to distinction. I'm a genius. I've been a multi-millionaire several times. I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't with it. Yeah, no. Hell no. I wouldn't let them. I don't believe in doctors. I think they don't know what they're talking. They got the highest what rate. Did you know that?
Oh, he said you know what to think.
Yeah, they got the highest rate. They do a lot of evil. I mean, hospitals is the highest rate of
hospital, I'm gonna shit myself.
Anything. Yeah.
You've never had any history of like hurting yourself,
never
cutting yourself, or homicidal, something like that. That's great.
I'm aggressive sometimes because I'm a man, but I mean, I think that's normal and part of how I was raised. Yeah, but
and like the basic self-defense stuff. Like,
I know it better than anyone probably because I'm living it. Yeah.
Like legally.
Yeah, I use 52 blocks. It's a system it dates back to Egypt, probably Atlantis. They use it in prisons for smaller guys to defend.
Atlantis?
Yeah. 52 blocks. Hand block. So anything they throw, you have a movement coming and you block over your hand. It looks like Egyptian. It looks like Anubis. It saved my life before out here. I mean, I've had plenty of issues down here, but they were all in the past, and it wasn't anything like that I would go to anyone. I don't run to people for my problems, to be honest. I don't go to y'all. I don't go to anyone. I always just defend myself, and that's it. I mean, I have to do that. You know what I mean? It's saved my life though. Before I've had dudes pull actual, like about that big. Yeah, I was going into my truck, and I survived because I was able to block it and stuff. So yeah.
And forgive my question. I mean, you're not, Ty, you're not living on the streets or anything like that, right?
No. Okay. I've got a home. I'm good.
Good. Cool. Awesome. Cool. Hey, well,
I'll come out here by choice. I'm not going to lie to you and do that because I'm not here. I'm far, and there's all the resources are here. Yeah. So I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I haven't done that or I won't do it again. I thought about it recently. I'm just struggling financially. They pay me like 1/100 of a cent for 1,000 views. And I work harder than like anyone. I mean, I really go hard. When you go on there, you'll see. And tired, I just, so I know God has blessings coming for me, but in the meanwhile, I still have to survive. I'm just trying to eat every day.
$50 million.
Honest with you. Yeah, I just try to survive and make a positive change the best way that I can. So.
Hey, are you struggling with any substance abuse, anything like that?
Never. I've never touched them.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, would you let me pay for your next meal?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You motherfucker.
If you don't mind, I appreciate that. It's nice of you. You didn't have to do that. What else was I going to tell you? Yeah, that'd be cool to be able to talk to you, though. But oh, man, thank you, dude. Give me a hug. That's a hug. Thank you. Yeah. No, I appreciate that for real. But that's what I try to tell them. Everything I talk about is about God. So I just try to. I'm a testimony. So I try to tell people it's not about me, it's about helping others. And it's just, I believe in faith. I believe faith in God moves mountains no matter what you go through. And you know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, I was in there. I was in Cariazalas for that little charge. And mean, I moved. I was in the 65-man pod.
They're gonna follow him all day.
They're all punks, if you want me to be honest with you. And I'm more like my father, like man's man. That's just how I am. If I take a loss, I'm gonna take a loss with my chin up. I'm taking on the chin. And then they put me in alpha pod. So you know what cases are in there, right? The ones you brought up, the highest profile with the H, yeah. And then the one dude was in for robbery, and I didn't get along with him because he was a coward. And I was about to get into it with him, so I told them either you can get me out of here and put me in a private cell, or we're going to get into it because I'm not going to keep putting up with his nonsense because he's talking crazy. So they moved me. They put me in solitary. So I went through like the whole thing. I saw the solitary confinement in Brownsville. I was in there. I was in the 65-man pod. I was in the alpha pod. So as part of my Batman journey, you know what I mean? I thought it was a teaching tool, learning.
Sticky, he got called on. This is the sergeant with the fucking Brownsville Police Mental Health Division. They swooped up on him in the wild, and he's throwing himself under the bus. This is fucking glorious.
Lesson, you know.
Hey, so have access to resources, mental health resources as well, if that's ever needed. I'm glad that you.
It'd be good to have too. I mean, if I see people who need help, can I send them that?
Give them my phone number.
Yeah. Don't say it again on here because I got the mic on. But do you have a card too, or a card for that?
My phone number's public.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. They're all evil on here. Yeah, they're not good people. Do you have a card for that, or is it a number I can take after we get off here?
No. That's the same number that I gave you.
Okay.
The one that you saved.
Just tell them
that's my work cell phone number
to talk to you.
Yeah, if you can at that moment, if you.
Because I mean, I come across folks like that. I was eating in one of these places the other day, and there's a little guy. I don't know if you've seen him. He's kind of acts like he's possessed a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about or not? He's just shifty and moving in and out of the building. You know how it is sometimes. He might be using, I don't know, but nothing again. I don't judge anyone, but to get him help, if he needed help, I don't know. I know about Tropical a little bit. I don't know what they do there.
I work alongside them. They do a lot of good stuff. But yeah, you're more than welcome.
My mom is also paranoid schizophrenic.
Oh, Jesus.
She's holding it together pretty well, and I'm around to make sure she's okay. That's my only job here, really. So
you live alone?
Live with her.
You live with her in the Owego area?
Yeah. Everybody knows. They act like they don't on here, but they kept doing wellness checks on her. So what they do is they use the agencies and the systems, but in a corrupt, illegal fashion, and they don't know my mom. They don't care about my mom. It's something they talk about, and they'll let me know, and they do. And
now what everybody needs to do is call the mental health department to the police station.
They think they're going to get away with it, and I'm like, I have your legal name. Is that not true? If I file a lawsuit, I mean, they could potentially go to jail and get in trouble. I mean, you can't. A wellness check, what I've heard is that it is illegal. If you don't know the person, it's like me calling every day on someone in your family. You wouldn't like that, right? Because you're being bothered. I mean, you might be more used to it than me. I don't like people coming where I live at all.
So and who goes when you get a wellness check?
An officer. They'll send an officer out.
Is it us or is it somebody from county, like a sheriff?
It's somebody from over there.
Oh, from Rancho Viejo?
Yes, Officer Rancho Viejo.
Did anyone catch this officer's name?
No. But we can
read that I came out and was able to, I guess
meet you.
Meet you, meet you and give you my information.
I just hope I'm not taking up your time or anything.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm here to serve you.
You're very nice. Thank you. Great meeting you.
Yeah, brother.
And what's Frank?
Frank.
Okay. And Albert. Good to meet you.
Frank and
Tyree.
Albert. Frank
but yeah, I
Albert.
mean, what do I do if I want to get to that point? I don't know if you know, just real quick, is there licenses and certifications I would need to, like, would I need security clearance or like to be able to help more, or can you just help the way I'm doing it?
Best way to help in any situation that comes as far as the
info
is just be a good witness. Yeah. Be a good witness, and then when the police gets there, you just give the best description you can.
Honestly, Ty, what myself and Bert are is we're professional witnesses. That's basically what we are. The only difference is,
I honestly hate that part of how it works, though. You know what I mean? I don't understand it, but yeah.
Well, the professional witnesses in the sense that, so if myself and Bert investigate something, we sometimes have to go to court and be professional witnesses to that investigation.
Yeah.
Obviously, the state of Texas, because of our license, allows us the authority to arrest, and detain when these criminal charges arrive, right?
Yeah.
That's the other authority that we as officers have. That's the difference, right? You don't have the authority necessarily to take somebody
Do
into
whatever
custody
you
or
want.
take their rights away. Now, obviously,
you have a great
right.
attitude for a cop, because a lot of them don't have that attitude. I mean, I see it all over the country every day. So I really don't focus on that. There's other people who do. I'm not one that chases y'all or cares. I care, but I feel like it's better being the way I am. There's a guy named Glenn Stereo, and he'll go up and bother units up in Minneapolis. Have you heard of him? Fairly popular.
I try to stay away from that too.
Yeah, you know what I mean, right? Like, there's a way to do things, and I try to do things the right way, believe it or not, because I used to be a guy who didn't, not regarding you, but regarding any matter, I was very aggressive and didn't care. And now, yeah, I try to go. I mean, I just think there's a good way to handle.
We'll have to go back to the beginning when he's done here and see what department he said.
Yes.
He did say it.
In a
He
positive
did.
way. Like, you heard about that healthcare CEO thing? You know what I'm talking about? Yes.
Yeah,
It was the wrong way. Would you agree it's the wrong way to go about handling the situation? I mean, somebody lost, the CEO. And I get he's trying to send a message, but you don't do it in that manner, or you're just like all these evil people. Does that make sense? And that's literally a Batman statement, because that's what he says. He said that's what makes us different. So I know God has me doing this and it's the Batman thing, because it actually adds relation. It connects. Does that make sense? But I could see why somebody would think, oh, he's out of his mind. I'm not out of my mind. I just think so much quicker. And God makes me think even quicker. Like, every day I work on I have to be 10 steps ahead,
I'm not out of my
great.
mind.
It's the same thing that y'all are doing, you know what I mean? But I study human behavior patterns, how people talk, move, everything. I mean, you have to know, and it's not like I can do no wrong. I mean, I can do wrong. I can go through things. If y'all arrested me today, that's fine. I walk through it. I go through it. But I have God with me, and that's the way I view it. And then I'm going to get out and go right back to being Batman. You get what I'm saying? So nothing and nobody could stop me from fulfilling God's, will and his path for me. You know what I mean? So I think that's what everybody should be on. But that's my main concern, is trying to help people, to be honest. So,
you and I are on the same page, Ty.
Cool.
All right, brother.
I'll let you go. I want to let you do what you need to do. Yeah, great meeting you.
Likewise, sir.
And I just holler basically. And if I have a random question, can I just text him, or?
Yeah, you can text him. If I
don't mind?
If I don't answer the phone call, send me a text. Send me a message.
He's gonna flood him
I can
with
call
text.
you too. It's all right when I can. Okay. Yeah, I just had questions. I guess my only question before you go is, how would I go about, you know what I'm saying? Like, licensing it where I could do what I want to do a little bit more.
I've never seen a license to.
Can't do it, right?
Not that you can't do it.
It's a little middle ground-ish.
I've never seen a license for that. I mean, man.
I mean, what I'm doing takes some courage. I mean,
no, absolutely. I've seen security licenses that are like level 3 licenses where people carry guns, where like security.
I don't want that. What I want is, in other words, if the guy, let's say I catch him breaking into a vehicle, I want a license or some job or some way. How could I go about doing it? But be an independent agency where I could actually apprehend and grab him and get him at least arrested or held accountable. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, you could try to do a citizen's arrest, but they're probably going to book me for, assault or something. I don't want that.
There's a fine line.
Even though I wouldn't assault, I would just grab him and hem him up and have him there. But I'm just saying,
I mean, grabbing somebody and
still could
somebody,
be considered, right?
It's already grabbing and touching somebody.
That's why we're probably having this conversation. Yeah.
Let me explain this. Like, so grabbing or touching somebody against their will is already considered an assault in the state of Texas. Now, also grabbing and restraining somebody's movement is considered unlawful restraint in the state of Texas. And
they escalated things. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the state of Texas, as
police
officers, that that's why we're police officers. We have the authority to detain and restrain people against, obviously, against their will, because of a criminal investigation, right? Or criminal charges. That's the difference between what we do and what you as a good civilian, a good Samaritan are doing.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're more than welcome searching on Texas law, on the Texas Penal Code, unlawful restraint.
And they really escalated it to that point. It's that bad now, right? You pretty much can't do. I mean, that's pretty bad, bro. To where you can't even hem someone up and grab them. I mean, that's out there. I did bar security for 7 years, so I'm all about hands. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah, I don't care who
But
it
in
is.
that situation, you're hired by a business owner, a private business owner who owns that private property. So that business owner has the authority to say, hey, you know what? I don't want that guy in my bar.
Here.
So now that gives you the authority.
And they still run into lawsuits if they don't do it right. But I was pretty good at my job. And the cops will take our side because I was dealing with drunk college students.
Yeah.
So they knew, like, oh, he got
Yeah,
jumped.
so criminally, it'd be okay. But then civilly, because it's different civilly.
I never had an issue, but yeah, I mean, you could if you don't do things the right way, right? I always just defend myself, but
Yeah, and you have every right to defend you.
yeah, I guess I'll have to research more. And I mean,
I would research and I would read Chapter 9 in the Texas Penal Code. That chapter is the chapter that we teach officers in regards to use of force, when you can use force and when you cannot.
Say it one more time so I can look.
So Chapter 9 in Texas Penal Code.
Okay.
That's the use of force. That's what we call the use of force chapter.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
And you get what I'm saying, right? I mean, you know, because we can have the conversation and where what you're saying is 100% facts, and we can be nice about it, but we know that, you know, when the situations happen, they just happen. No matter if it's you, if it's a regular guy like me, we go through things and we got to do what we got to do in the situation. I mean, you heard what happened yesterday, right? Or did you? On the officer involved
shooting?
Yeah.
Part of mine.
Oh man, I'm sorry. Well, he's okay though, right?
She's okay.
It's a girl. Okay. I don't know anything about it. I just saw a little title.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad she's okay. I don't know I'll have to research, but I'm just saying, yeah, you know, when the things happen, they just happen, and everything happens so quick, and that I know a lot about and I understand. So I just trying to figure out the middle ground. But the way I see it, you know, Batman just has to do what Batman has to do and be what does he say? You either live long enough to, or you don't make whatever being the hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Yeah. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to be very careful about that. I like my freedom, and I'm not going to expend it for this. But you know, at the same time, there's just so much crime, there's so much corruption, there's so much illegal activity, and I mean, I just feel like we need people like me to stand
I would absolutely agree, 100%. Be our eyes and ears.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. Great meeting you. Let you get back to it. Have a great day, man.
See ya.
It was fun. Thank you. Yeah. Have a good one. Holler if you need me. I'll text you.
Holler
that was
if you
a great
need me.
conversation.
I'll text you.
Super nice. That guy's cool.
How many text messages is he going to send him
He
today?
gave me $10. Let me see. I didn't really look. Yeah, he gave me $10. That dude was super nice, man.
Go buy some candy.
I mean, it don't get no more God than that, man. I mean, come on, bro. That's Brownsville PD, and they were super nice, you know. So that put a smile on my face, and see, that's why I can't say on.
How long before he starts bitching about that $10 wasn't enough? How long?
He's gonna start talking shit about the cops too, like you know, I know the law. I can apprehend anybody that I want to.
They don't know what they're talking about. They're going to follow him all day. I guarantee it.
Here, I can't say, especially anymore. I can't.
He's
say,
on the He's on their radar now.
Yes, totally. He's cooked. Yeah, DZ. I thought when they asked him if he had any weapons on him, I thought he was done right there too.
You know, and maybe that's part of it. But I mean, you know, like, and I said some folks out here have stepped up. Some people want to help. Some people want to support. Some people want to see good things happen, you know, and want to see this come to be. And that's all I say is I just say, you know, the crowd, you know, we need funding. That's all. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, like, you know, I'm doing the right thing, but that was a sign from God right there that I'm doing everything right. So applause to me. Isn't that cool, honey? Are you still there? I guess you heard the whole conversation, right, man. He's super nice. Much respect to him. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Albert and Frank.
He's super cool. That was smart of him. That was cool of him to go out his way and say, I'm gonna, you know, talk to the Batman for whatever reason it was, but it happened for a reason. But that was pretty cool of him. That was very cool of him, and it was smart. Because that's the thing. I want to be on the same page with him in Brownsville, you know, I'd like to be on the same page with them where I live, where I'm out at. I'd like to be on the same page with everybody. It was never me who, you know, I was always positive. I was just doing me. I just had folks that were jealous of me. You know, they're everywhere. Yeah, you know, but I'd like to be on the same page as everyone. And I would like to assist them and help them. If they told me something to do to help them, I would definitely do what it is if it's the right thing to help them. I mean, I just have to know what to do and what the matter is, you know. So I'll ask him some more questions. I got his number about, you know, certain situations and what I can do. And but like he said, you know, I mean, you have to be a great witness, and you know, it is what it is. We all know that Batman is not a witness. We all know that Batman, you know, definitely, you know, is about something and gets busy, and that's just the truth, you know. I mean, so it is what it is. Let me see here. And I talked to him about that right now in front of y'all too. Yeah, I'm just saying, honey, you know that that's not what I do, and that's not ever what I'm gonna do. I don't observe and witness and go run to other people. That's not what Batman does. And I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just, you know, that's what it is, and that's what it's always going to be. That's common sense. It sounds cute, I mean, you know, but you can't. I mean, that's just not how it works. I wouldn't have gotten all this done. You know what I mean? If, you know, all of my stuff is just personal. All my stuff is just me doing the right thing, standing up for myself. You know, I have to hold my own in the street, so it's nothing different from the walk I've been walking my entire life. I'm not doing anything I'm not supposed to. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to, but I got to hold my own, you know, and I am changing things. And no, everything I'm saying is a fact. I would never back down on that or lie and act like I'm doing everything right, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I've made a difference. I'm glad that I've stood up to everyone, and that's what we need. And he even agreed with it. You know, he agreed that you got to make a stand, and you know that there should be more people like me. So it's all positive. I told you what you can do.
I loved it when that one cop said, "Did you just say Atlantis?"
That was beautiful. Fucking mental health fucking cops. You start talking about Atlantis.
Yeah, he's
Joey,
on
they're
the
going to
radar
agree
though.
with everything you fucking say as long as you keep talking.
Ask if you can turn camera on. This is going to bring a ton of views. Do you think? I don't know. I mean, people don't know that it's going on, that we're having the conversation, but I hope so. Be cool. I'm not really after views. You know, the views come, but we'll see. I just know that God is with me with what I'm doing, and that's all that matters to me. I mean, I really mean that, truthfully. You know, that was God. I mean, do you not agree, honey? That was God speaking. I mean, you know, and he was super nice. He was in a great mood. He was laughing. He was smiling. When he pulled over, he said like, "Hey, come on!" Like, he was a good dude, man. That's a good guy. You know, so what I'm about is preserving and maintaining good relations and making actual friends like that, and meeting the right good people, because we seriously need people like him. We need people like me. We need people like him. We need people who are good people, who really understand and are doing not only what they're supposed to, but, you know, doing a good service for society. You know, nobody has to do anything. You know, this is their job, and they choose to do it and they want to, but you know, you're there to make a difference if you're a good person and you're a real person. And someone like that, he's making a difference. I mean, he just gave me $10 out of his pocket. I mean, that's making a difference. So I'm just saying, I want to take a minute to give him credit for that, and them credit for that. That's just huge. It's not about money. It's about the gesture and the fact he had no reason. He did not have to do that. That was the last thing I was expecting. And for him to be that nice, I mean, it just really, you know, touches my heart for sure. I mean, like, honestly. So that's what I'm saying. You know, you get all this internet stuff, but at the end of the day, I want to deal with everybody on a human level. And that's what I'm trying to bring things back to. And I hope that people understand that, you know, all the other stuff is what I come from. And I'm trying to bring peace. I'm trying to bring equality. I'm trying to bring fairness.
He has ended it. We have about 2 minutes left.
You know, I don't want people to ever get it twisted and think just because I have my fun. What the hell? Where did it come from?
What the hell is that?
Somebody said, "Yo, Batman." I can't hear. I can't see where it came from. That was weird. I heard Yo Batman, and then they must have drove by. I don't know. Or they rolled up the window.
Frank Acevedo. Did he say his last name when they rolled up?
I think so.
Officer Acevedo.
All right, let me see here.
How do you spell that?
But you can't license that unless you're doesn't apply to civilians, babe. Only. Okay. Thank you, honey, for explaining. I mean, I kind of know, but either way, I like when you explain to me. I know you're trying to help me, and it does help. Even if I know something and you tell me, I appreciate it because it helps me, So, nah, he was super cool, man. I like that guy. Like, I give him nothing but credit. He was cool. So we need more folks like that, man. We need more officers like that. Like real talk. Both of them are pretty nice. So I don't know. It is what it is.
Okay, thank you.
Um,
Rich, thank you.
But yeah, he made my day today, man. He put a smile on my face right now. He just made me feel better. Made me feel better about what I'm doing too.
But you'll
reminded
twist
me
it by the end of the day.
I'm actually accomplishing something and I have a purpose. So, but yeah, it's all about positivity at the end of the day.
If you reach out, the Frank called him Bert, so he probably doesn't go by Albert around the office and shit. Just Bert.
I'm just saying the way that I got here wasn't pretty. The way I got here was a whole lot of action and a whole lot of stuff that's gone down and happened everywhere, and that's what Batman about. So God told me everywhere you go, put out the meaning bring peace and bring equality. So yeah, I'll be right back, honey. I'm gonna message you right now.
That was fucking beautiful. What's up, Sticky?
What a wonderful surprise today. Mental health awareness in Brownsville should be a monthly should be a monthly event.
Well, that wasn't random. That was not a random fucking stop. They weren't driving by the road and say, "Hey, let's check this fucking guy out." They were fucking sent out.
No, not at all. They were definitely sent out there. That's
And they treated them with kitty gloves. They treated them real careful. They were friendly.
yeah.
I noticed, at first I was like, wait a second. These are cops. Whenever you're near a cop, you hear their radio. You hear their walkie-talkie, their whatever they fucking are talking on, their radios. And I'm like, these aren't cops. But then I thought, if they're mental health department, they probably turn that type of shit off because they don't want to freak out crazy people.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't quite get the outcome we all were hoping for. However, that was pretty fucking beautiful. And you know what? What if he has a what? What if he pulls out his what on me? Cops probably like, what the fuck?
He said he was from the Brownsville PD, right?
Yeah, it's Sergeant Frank Acevedo.
I'll scroll it back. Let's see if we can find it.
What's that saying?
Everything with license suspended. I have nothing to explain to you, brother.
RTS, I think, is right.
What do you say?
ACEVEDO. Either that or it's ACEVADO.
Who here speaks Spanish? I don't. Acevedo, but however you spell it.
I speak a little Spanish. Why were they speaking Spanish to him?
No, Acevedo's it's
okay.
Spanish surname. Sounds like Hispanic.
Ain't saying nothing. So like thing to prove to you.
Mental health.
All right.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Here we go.
You doing all right?
Yeah, what's going on?
Try it with the ACEVADO, DZ.
Oh, yeah. More than welcome.
Here we go.
What's up? Or
No, I work for the Bronx Police Department. I actually work mental health.
cool.
I just
You
want to
can
make
tell I'm good. So I mean,
you're good. Yeah, you speak very well.
Yeah.
No, I'm not judging or anything like that.
Did they call you, or what is it? The red triangles? They called you?
No, I was driving through.
I'm not mad at you.
Oh my God, he does it!
I don't mean nothing. I just, I was driving through, and you were wearing something like very uncommon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see. You got it. Yeah.
But I'm a Batman fan, man.
Cool.
Can you pause it real quick? I find it fucking hilarious that the first thing he said was it the red triangle?
No,
Yes.
everything about this was just fucking glorious.
We care about mental health around here, guys.
He says it was just a random stop because he was wanting to question about what he was wearing, but I don't believe that for a second.
No, he was just trying to approach him carefully.
Yeah.
The channel.
Oh,
you can check
God.
out the channel and everything with it. Yeah. I do it every day. Are you new, or you haven't seen me, or?
I've never seen you. I've been a police officer in Brownsville for 10 years.
It's a small world, but that's how it works. I've been doing it 2+ years out here. Yeah. Going on my 3rd year.
Okay. So you said a channel. I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Like a channel, like
I just working real hard. They don't pay well, and I gotta go real hard, and I try to help y'all out a little bit, I got a question about that. I'm actually glad you're able to talk to me I don't want to take up all your time. You're busy. That's the right attitude. Tell them that again so they can hear that. What did he just say?
I'm here to serve you.
See that?
Public service.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And that's the way it's supposed to be, right? In a positive way, So what was I saying? Oh yeah, some lady, she came to me, she sent me the recordings of like a guy, and he's breaking in
Pause this real
the
quick.
vehicle.
And
Jamrock, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm calling the police. Give me a second. Shut up! Mom about to get down. Benny, shut. I swear to God, Benny. I'm going to call the cops on you.
If a guy pulls out a you know what on me, am I allowed to you know what that person? Christina, did you see what happened?
Hold on. How do you say his last name real quick?
Acevedo?
Acevedo. I need to smoke this while I do this call, because
15 amen to the Brownsville Police Department Mental Health Division. 15 amen, y'all. Hold up.
yes, I'm trying to get a hold of an officer, Frank Acevedo.
Speaker, Shimmy.
Because I want to give him more information on a individual from a mental health stop that they just did. This happened like 10 minutes ago. of the officer or the individual? Frank Acevedo. He said that he was Brownsville PD mental health unit. And he had an
If it's
officer,
not,
Albert, with him.
he got 43, y'all. Did he get negative 43, Rich? Shammy, can you put it on speakerphone, please?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Frost, don't worry about it. It's already over.
Okay, thank you. They said that they don't have that officer there.
Well, it could be possible his name's. What if his name's Albert Acevedo?
Well, they would have found the last name too. I said I said Albert as well, but they don't have that person there. So I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe this is a separate division as to police department, law enforcement.
He said PD, right? Yeah, but they should have the number. They should have the number for the mental health department. Even, I mean, the guy said he was from Brownsville PD.
I wonder if it's with social. He did say Brownsville PD, but it could be like a social services officer as well, a different department. Completely.
Yeah, kind of like adult protective services or child services. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How they're separate.
All right,
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
This is so good.
Dutchie says he dropped a link. It might be important. Does somebody want to check it? I can't do it while I'm on here.
Frost, did you get the gist of what was happening, or did you miss what just happened? It was Christmas.
And Frost, drive safely. You don't need to speed home to get home for this stuff. You just be safe.
Come on.
Okay, there you go. DZ found it. Frank Acevedo, first chief nursing officer at Valley Regional Medical Center.
But that's not the Brownsville PD.
Yeah, but he's a nursing officer.
All right. Give me the number.
Chief Valley Medical Center. Put it in Discord, guys. Don't put it in the YouTube chat. We got to conserve Sheriff's channel. It's like a fucking historical archive at this point. We cannot lose this channel.
He may get fucking snatched up by the end of the day.
Well, they're definitely building a portfolio on him.
Yeah.
You know, so he might not have got 5150 or anything, but at the same time, the things he was saying were very, very telling. So he's definitely on the roster for
what was your
someone
first
with mental illness.
Red flag talking about Atlantis? How do you go from fucking being swooped up on by fucking mental health and fucking go from 0 to Atlantis in 3 minutes?
Well, not only that, within the first 30 seconds, the first thing he said was, what did the Red Triangle send you?
So fucking good.
Dude's over here like, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Well, that was just an absolute gift today.
That was beautiful. Huge shout out to whoever was concerned.
ranting and raving in his fucking phone as always. And 2 cops rolled up on him and came up and introduced themselves real nicely, being from the Brownsville PD Mental Health Division. And then he went in to tell his life story about the red triangles and Atlantis, and his mom's a schizophrenic and he lives with her and blah, 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 blah. They asked him if he had any weapons on him. They were checking out his bulletproof vest. He said he used to carry a taser. We thought he was going to go bye-bye right then, but no. They gave him $10 for his next meal. Joey gave him a hug, and they parted ways. And here we are.
Can I have a hug? That was a big rainbow flag, in my opinion. No offense to anyone, but
Frost is gonna.
I don't know.
Snap.
I really don't hug random fucking people.
Sure as hell don't hug cops.
Right? Can I have that? Gets a hug. The cop was probably like, "This motherfucker smells."
So what's the plan moving forward here? Obviously, we're going to
I'm
get a hold
looking
of those
for the
guys.
phone number. I see the. Hold on a second. Here we go.
You're stomping your feet on the floorboard. I can hit the steering wheel.
Frosty, you drive safely now.
You don't
want you to get hurt. It ain't worth it, girl. Definitely don't want you getting a ticket. Oh, what a treat.
Vlad just posted another phone number, Sham.
What a fucking treat. Mental Health Awareness Day.
Okay.
Can I have a hug, guys?
Okay, so we have an email.
You bought my next meal. Can I have a hug? Christina, did you see that? I gave him a hug. He gave me $10 for a meal.
3 hours before he starts bitching about that $10.
I predict on his next stream, he's going to talk about how the red triangle sent out mental health check, and he got $10 lunch out of it, and then he's going to start talking shit about the officer. Either that, or he's just going to really just sniff his ass the whole time because he gave him his channel. And that is one of the stupidest things he could have done. In fact, this might be the beginning of the downfall of his channel, for one thing, because if you think about it, if this guy does any kind of research and watches this Joey's channel, he's going to really see some fucking craziness. So
that was so that was for that number that you gave Vlad. That is for, I guess, that officer did a class at the college, because that number goes to the college.
Interesting. Well, it's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out, you know?
Yeah, but he certainly will twist this into another direction in a couple hours here. It'll go conspiracy theory on him, where it's like, no, they weren't being nice. Agents sent them. Fuck you, cop. Fuck you, Frank, Bert. Yeah, definitely gonna.
Oh, I agree.
As the Sneed turns.
Yeah, he'll probably be going live very soon. Right now, he's schizo texting Christina because he's just so full of joy right now that he got a $10 meal. Yeah, we'll definitely be seeing some more coming from this guy. Probably within the next hour, he'll be live again, talking about how he's going to be working for the police now. It could go two different ways, but yeah, he was really. I missed most of it, but he was really trying to promote being able to be a vigilante. He wanted to find out if he can get a license to put his hands on people.
Yeah. That was part. I
That was
like that
wild.
part of the conversation when he's trying to ask them how he can be justified using brute force and fucking random fucking people. That was good. Sham, are you making any more phone calls or no? Are you done?
I'm trying to find this dickhead's number.
Okay.
I find an article about him. I can't find his number.
So we're just
It's not on the it's not on the Valley Regional Medical Center. So, hold on a second. Let me try this shit right here. You know what? Fuck this.
This is real live drama. Real live drama.
Good shit, Red Screen. Yeah, I'm going in later today as well. I should be in the studio on the mic, but I'm outside smoking a cigarette, drinking coffee.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Shout out to Red Screen. By the way, Red Screen, you're getting a special shout out on Saturday. You're getting a special shout out, Red Screen. Right. We show love around here. Better get ready for it, Red Screen. I know you're gonna want to clip it too. Clip it and put it on your channel. I don't care. It's gonna be fun.
I haven't sniffed a marker in so long. I'm going to have performance anxiety.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, it has been a while since we've had a shroud, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's been at least a month. The last shroud was the candy shroud, I believe.
I believe so.
Is it picking up the wind? My earpiece?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'll try to cover it. Sorry, guys. I'm outside, y'all. So you gonna take it out, Sheriff, or what's going on?
Well, waiting on Sham. I don't know if we're just in a holding pattern right now.
I'm calling the information desk at the place that this guy supposedly works.
Okay.
And it's been ringing for like a while. No voice, nothing.
Well, maybe we could just figure it out.
On a compilation video to send over to this guy. Once we get his actual contact info, we got to figure out some videos that he might find interesting.
Well, a lot of the videos from the past where he was threatening and freaking out and that kind of thing. By the way, Dutchie, if you're still here, do we have progress on the Batman Delusion playlist? Because we are confirmed for Saturday. Yeah. I just talked to Dr. Flynn yesterday. So that'll be fun. We have until Saturday, Dutch. Just wanted to let you know. Well, that was great. Thanks for having me up. I'm going to step down, but I'll listen from the channel.
Yeah, for sure.
Or whatever. But fuck yeah, what a surprise.
It was great.
I need you to kick me because I'm a crusty.
Didn't even let him finish talking.
That's fucking hilarious.
Love you, Sticky. Boy, it's not even noon yet here. This is going to be an interesting day.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. Yeah, I'm still efforting it. I called the hospital that he works at. I tried, the information desk. I put his name in the search bar. The only things that come up with his name is some article. I guess he got hurt or was sick and was in the hospital.
I wonder if they had body cams, if they recorded that, because that could be a FOIA request.
Oh, Mr. Glory Hole.
I wanted to see his demeanor. He's just fucking scared to death. Well, why don't we do this? We'll do some more research on it. When
Yeah.
Frost gets home, you guys can do your magic.
Yeah,
that you do.
Frost might be able to work some magic as well.
Goddamn kitchen witches.
Yeah, I tried Facebook.
And if you do make a phone call, record it if you can. And then
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to upload it to your channel or we could listen to it later. I don't know, but we can do
Yeah.
that. But it is kind of like fucking Sartan's birthday again. But since we had a shout out for the red triangles, let's get ready to take this out. I'm going to take a shower.
All right.
In darkness, Sarton's cruelty rises. Red triangles gather with hateful eyes. Their mission clear, to rid the digital space of internet cows and take their place. Sarton's power grows as they march to war. Their darkness spreads and weak ones law. The red triangles, a symbol of might, will bring forth darkness and endless night.
Sup, Frost?
Hey, what's going on?
You made it home.
Finally.
Hell. Oh, hell, that was glorious. You didn't
Yeah.
catch it right from the beginning, though, did you?
Nope.
Scroll back through. I'm not going to play it again because we did it like 1.5 times. But yeah, definitely you got to hook up with Sham. We got to get this done. It's going to be a good day.
What happened with the phone call?
I'm still trying to get in touch with the guy. Information's coming in live. Vlad found his LinkedIn page. So that's what you and Sham. She just
Nice.
left. You guys got to work your magic today. And either we get one of those phone calls. If either one of you guys make it, record that shit so we can listen to it, enjoy it as a family later.
Sounds good.
So we're going to do that. And he will be bitching about this police officer later on today. I guarantee it. Anyway, that was all I got. I was finishing up. You got anything you want to add?
Nope, nothing to add. I'm going to go back and watch the video. I just wanted to say, fuck you, Joey. Ha ha
Yeah,
ha ha ha.
You got a little gift today. Right on. All right, guys, I'm just going to end it right there. Fuck the rest of the song and shit like that. Appreciate y'all. Guarantee we will see y'all later. Anyway, now you got to go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way, though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.